It's your girl Jazzy K with Super Tight TV. We want to thank everyone that's been watching. Hey, if you do us a favor and hit that subscribe button, also press the notification bell so you can be notified every time we drop a new video.
You're not tuned into something super tight. Puffin' something sticky, nigga, I roll through the light. Need to hear something real just to get me through the night. I'm looking for them jackets cause I know they looking shy. Know I'ma get some game, tuned in with super tight. Yeah, I get the low love from Big Bobo. From the front seat, not no photos.
Already, baby, what it do? It's your big dog Bobo Luciano. I want to thank everybody again for tuning in to Super Tight TV. We back, up your back, going smack, 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 just like that.
Yeah.
Hope it feel good to you too, because the show feel good to me. I got my sexy ass, gorgeous, beautiful wife.
It's your girl Jazzy K
in the building.
Yeah.
Today, I done had to search high and low for this man. Now this is one of my family members, man. You know, I had to. Oh, man. Call anytime an old man like myself have to get on IG and start DMing people. That's way too much. But today I have Mr. Entertainment,
my man,
the king of comedy in Dallas.
Thank you.
I would say he's the funniest man in Dallas. He is he is the resident comedian. Is that good?
I'm good.
That's good one.
I'm good.
I mean, because when you think of comedy in Dallas, you think of D. Ellis is in the building.
Yeah.
Stand up.
Yeah.
Stand up for him.
Yeah.
Sit your ass down.
And my Professor Clipboard. Yeah. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Hey, man, thank y'all for having me, bro. Real talk.
Man, thank you for
you.
gracing us with your presence.
Oh, man. Hey, man, as soon as you hit me up, bro, I was just like, it's an honor to be here, man. You know, you're a legend in the game too.
Thank you for saying that.
So it's a blessing, dog. I mean, I've been hearing your name in the streets for a long time before I even moved to Dallas.
In the streets,
dog. In the streets, bro. Yeah, man. This is beautiful too.
Well, you heard that he say before you moved to Dallas.
Before I moved to Dallas,
so we gonna let my wife go through your life.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Hey, what's
going on, gorgeous?
Can't sit next to you at church.
You saying that because of
got me in trouble at the studio.
Man, we was having a ball. We was clowning, man.
Anytime they let you pour your own drinks, it's a problem.
It is.
Yeah, and that food was fire too. Shout out to my man Delight too, by the way.
Shout out Delight. What is he called? The Slow Jam King.
Listen,
the Slow Jam King
for sure.
We talked yesterday, man, and his first time hearing me do music was last weekend.
Yes,
weekend before last, something like that. And he was just like, "Yo, I didn't know you was getting down like that." You know what I mean? A lot of folks more so know me by comedy, which is cool.
Yeah,
you know, I've been doing music for years, and it's just funny to really start getting your music heard now, but it's all good.
Hey, you know what I'm saying? It's a time and a place for everything.
Yes.
And God has got a time for you.
Yes, sir.
If he say it's your time to be in music, it's your time, bro.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm talking about?
So, Mr. D. Ellis.
Yes, ma'am.
Why don't you tell everybody where you're from?
I'm originally from Texarkana, Arkansas.
Hey.
Yeah.
I had met many people from Arkansas.
Yes. I'm originally from Texarkana, man. Been up here almost 28 years now. So I love Dallas. Dallas has been absolutely good to me. It's been a blessing, man, and to have met my wife up here is even more of a blessing. That's the best woman I've ever been with. I ain't saying that because she's sitting here.
Aww.
You met you a D-Town woman?
Man, and she don't even look like it though. Seagoville.
Okay, see, there you go. It ain't but a couple in Dallas. I got one up.
Hey,
I snagged one up.
Real talk, dog. That's why I fight for that one there.
Yeah.
That's real talk.
I had told my mama, I said, I ain't gonna never marry no woman from Oak Cliff.
Look at you and look at you.
And bam.
Hey, and she cooked all the stuff you don't like.
She did? My wife?
And some of the things he does.
Oh, no, she cooked for me.
Some of the things he does.
She cooked for me.
Yeah.
That's all right. I know how to eat. I know how to find something to eat.
It's just that we can't eat the same thing every day. He can, but
you say you can't.
Me and the kids, we foodies. We like different.
Oh, my wife done turned me into one of them. She done took me from Chili's to to eating sushi.
That's what see.
Tell
him he need to have an open mind.
How y'all eating anything
good.
right?
It's not raw. That's a common misconception.
Yeah, man. The first thing I tried was the California roll, and now I'm way beyond.
So what's your favorite?
Oh man, it's what is it, baby? The smoked salmon, the albacore tuna. It's so much, man.
I like me a crunch roll.
Man, I like the what is it, dynamite roll? The dynamite roll.
Is fine.
Yeah. So we huge foodies, man. She turned me away from my country ass ways to who I am today, man. Real talk.
I just have a food phobia.
But you know what? You're not the only person, though. You're not the only person.
I'm not the only person.
Oh, you're not the only person. So
because some people will try foods.
Yeah.
I get nervous. My palms start sweating, and I'm not going.
When all that happened?
Since I was a little boy.
Hey, but he eats though. Yeah, you tell he eat.
Oh yeah, I ain't missing no meal.
He ain't missing no meal.
Now,
Hey, but I'm just saying.
We're gonna start capping. We're gonna start capping in a minute.
Hey,
we're gonna start capping in a minute.
I be talking about my big daddy.
Hey, he be telling us
I like it. I like it.
Hey, he said I don't eat everything, but some things I will eat.
Gotta have me a little something extra though.
Come on, somebody. Look at you. Now, so I can't sit beside you in church. You be cutting up.
You know what?
I love to see black love, though, man. That's real talk.
Oh yeah, man, that's my baby. So,
yes, sir.
We always hear about Texarkana, Texas.
Mm-hmm. Yes, sir.
We've had a couple guests here from Texarkana, Texas.
Oh, word. Okay.
And I always have them describe.
Yeah.
How old were you when you left Texarkana, Arkansas?
Man, I was 20.
Oh, so you know
21.
So tell us about Texarkana, Arkansas.
Man, you can drive through it. Shoot, probably in 30 minutes. 30 minutes to an hour. A couple of highways that I'm built around that joint, but
in and out.
You in and out, and usually that little state line where you can just cross over.
Yeah.
Texarkana, Arkansas.
Yeah.
I went back home and did a couple of shows, man. I just did a show with the Rat Packs of Comedy, which is my tour. Mm-hmm. I took it down there, and Spinderella did the DJing. That was last March.
Oh, really?
Dope turnout, and we was competing with New Edition in Shreveport. So I still had a great turnout, man. So which is a blessing. A lot of folks just coming to support, man, which I'm very grateful for.
Yes, yeah.
Anytime you're going up against them, it's bananas. So, but it was a cool childhood. I was raised by my grandmother primarily. My mom and dad still there. I still have kids, grandkids there. But I'm not moving back.
So why were you raised by your grandparents? We like to dig deep,
Oh, you know what? But and I have no problem with that, man. For a while, my mother had a drug problem.
Okay.
Like most of us coming up, man, that crack era.
Yes.
It had my
He
mama stealing.
Did his thing.
You hear me? Had my mama stealing from herself, me, and a couple of people. What slowed her down was going to jail. But she came and scooped. My grandmother came and scooped me. One time I was just outside playing. She was like, "Hey, you need to go and come on with me."
Was that mom's mom?
Yes. Yes. So, and at the time, man, my grandmother was alive. My dad's mother was alive, and my great grandmother was alive. So I could leave my grandmother's house, go to my dad's mom's house, mother grandma, then walk to my when everybody was walking everywhere.
Yeah, he was eating good.
Yeah. So I was blessed that
no wonder you're a foodie.
Yeah, dog. And love to cook too.
Not everybody get their great grandma.
Oh man, and I don't take it for granted, man. My grandmother was just like the one that raised me. She was just like, I just want to make sure you get grown. I moved up here after college.
Where'd you go to school?
University of Arkansas, Monticello.
Oh, really?
Shout out to all the noops out there. Shout out to Cap Alpha side.
Oh, we got one of the pretty boys up in here.
Yeah.
Oh, like you got a cane?
Oh, yeah, it's at the house. It's at the crib. I can do a little something.
Hey, go get that cane.
You know what? Don't even do that. Don't even do that.
Get that cane out the other room so we still step.
Yeah.
These moves.
Yeah, man. But I'm very grateful from where I came from, man. It taught me a lot. It is what it is, but I had something God has something bigger for me. You know what I mean? And I truly believe that, man. And it's been truly a blessing. Because when I first moved to Dallas, man, I was homeless pretty much. I was standing to do storage because he wouldn't give me a key to his apartment.
Yeah.
You know, so I went through it. I just slept in my car.
Who wouldn't give you a key to his apartment?
One of the guys, I don't even remember the Negro name. I had moved up here, and one of my partners was like, "Hey man, you can stay with him," and then he wouldn't even give me a key to the crib. So it was crazy.
What was your pops at?
You know, I was one of them cats that I didn't want to move back home. So
Gotcha.
my dad's still in my life. So
Oh,
I
really?
want to stay with my dad like 3rd and 6th grade. Me and my dad are cool as I don't know what.
Oh, really?
You know
Oh,
what I
really?
mean? So it's a blessing. I still have my mom and dad, but I was one of them cats that when I moved up here, I was determined not to go to the crib, go back home. You know what I mean? So I was like, nah, I ain't going back home. I said I could have easily did that, but then I wouldn't be where I'm at. You know what I mean? One of the highlights too is, besides really being with one of the greatest women, again, I can't explain that. You know what I mean? She'll put up with a lot from me, bro.
I bet.
But I just, yeah, real talk. You know,
I mean,
what
you're a comedian.
Oh, dog, that too.
In the entertainment world.
Yeah,
Late nights and all that type of stuff.
Yeah, man. But I just met Rakim for the first time.
Al Jabbar?
Oh,
Man,
shouts out.
man.
Did you ever know his dad?
Rakim?
Yeah.
No.
Oh my God.
Crazy?
You talking about Rakim Al Jabbar, right?
No, Rakim, the rapper.
The real. That's what. Okay.
The real Rakim.
Really?
Yeah, so the concert, I had performed, and I know we jumping the gun a little bit, but I performed with everybody that was on that stage Saturday except Rakim and DJ Jazzy Jeff. So I performed with Kane before, Slick Rick, Dougie Fresh is like my big brother. And the concert was amazing. Scarface was there.
Oh, I heard about this
So-
in the Metroplex.
Bruh, it was dumb.
They brought out our family members, Lil Will, in Spain.
Yeah, and
Shout out to them
they
brothers.
actually brought out Doug brought out oh man, who did he bring out? Oh man.
Besides
Outside
them?
of the club, and you think I'm a punk, what's my man? Bone Crusher.
Oh, he did.
Bone Crusher killed it.
Really?
So
Bone
the-
Crusher.
what a lot of folks don't
Where he
realize. Oh, I know, but he came out with a knee brace and still was killing it.
Wow.
And so I grew up. What saved my life, to be honest, bro, is the music that we all grew up around.
Come on now.
You know what I mean? And so
It meant something.
It. Oh man, one of my posts when I hugged my sister caught me and Rakim hugging.
Yeah.
As soon as he came off stage, just embraced me, though. And I said, I've been wanting to do that since 1987. So it's funny because my wife grew up Kojic. So trying to explain some of these, the music and how I grew up in the situation where a certain song could be played and you'd be like,
Get you
man.
through something.
Oh man, you don't even. Are you in your room by yourself and you recording tapes?
Yes. Yeah.
And you getting your tapes from your partners?
Yes.
You know what I mean? All the new music that come out
What about going to the record store
and listening to the album
or
before you buy
listening
it?
to it, buying it, reading all the credits?
Okay, opening up that little CD book.
Listen, I
It was an
sit there and
experience.
say. I sit there and some stuff I play. I'm like, hey, so and so produced this,
Yeah.
or so and so and did this. And
'Cause you know it.
Oh man! And then me having a conversation with Raekwon the same night because he was there.
Oh.
So me and him about to work on something. One of the coolest
Let me ask
dudes.
you something.
Yes, sir.
Does he live here now
Yes.
or something?
Yes.
I thought so.
Raekwon moved here. Shaq moved here.
Yeah, I heard about Shaq.
You know what I mean? So Dallas is what that is, bro.
Yeah, they coming.
Dallas is
We got a
what
lot of
that
space
is.
out here.
We're here.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
no state tax.
Yeah.
Have you ever been to New York?
Yes.
What
Yes,
about
I have.
Harlem?
Yes.
You ever been to the Apollo?
No.
Okay, check this out. You watched the Apollo when we were children.
Yes, sir. Yes, I did.
Amateur night.
Yes, sir.
You know how when they come out on stage,
Yeah.
sing,
Apollo.
Tonight. Sorry.
Oh man, you was there
Hey, I had
and
to
damn
do
near
that.
go to sleep.
what? Come on, man.
Just
Watch-
to watch that old lady on the front row
Shepherd.
grabbing everybody.
yes.
That was the first
She's
first
for
thought. That was the first old thought right there.
Man.
With that hoe. She was the old thought. She wanted to
yeah.
grab at you, bro.
Oh
Real
yeah,
talk.
grab your balls.
Yeah. Shit, she
But
was
you
something
know,
else.
you know how when they come out, they rub the wood stump.
Yes, sir.
Where's Kyrus at? It don't matter. It don't matter. Ain't no telling.
Yeah.
He must be in there using it. Anyway,
Boy.
that's our That's our stump right there. The blue star.
Oh, word?
So what we do, if a lot of people think that's for the Dallas Cowboys. During football season, it can represent.
It can represent the Cowboys.
I said it was the Cowboy star because that is the Cowboy star.
Yeah, the blue.
I said during, if I would, could get through my sentence.
I'm just saying.
I said a lot of people think that that's a Cowboy star.
Yeah.
But what that is actually for, it is a Cowboy star during football season.
Yes, sir.
But since we are not doing in football season, I'm about to say doing football. If we're not in football season, it's for our positive energy.
Yeah.
So could you take a little positive energy and leave us a little, please?
I love that.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, sir. Thank you, man.
So we in Dallas.
Yes, sir.
Somebody don't want to give you their key.
Yeah.
Your key.
Yeah.
When did you say, you know what? I heard you tell us that you were, into music.
Oh, man.
When did you decide to switch over to comedy?
Or was comedy first?
No. I've been a class clown all my life.
Yeah.
So the thing is I had like a series of jobs, and I got fired from them series of jobs.
Each and every one of them.
Each and every one of them. I got a
Clowning?
job. Yes. I got a job I got fired from. I went in, clocked in, and then left for 11 hours. Came back and clocked out. I'm still on the do not hire list.
Sir,
They found
we need to have a talk with you.
The supervisor came to me. He said, "Hey, come here, D. Ellis." He said, "Bro, this is not your thing.
Don't bother coming back tomorrow.
This is not your thing,
It's
bro.
not your ministry.
Yeah, this is not what you're supposed to be doing." No. Yeah. So at that time when I
Lunch
got
is
fired,
30 minutes.
man, listen, I took 11 hours.
11. What kind of job make you
Not
working?
little.
Dog, and they ain't had no
In the hospital
and that
or something?
whole time I ain't had no productivity. The whole
How many times had you done that before you got caught?
He been here.
that was my first time. But you know what? But I'm sitting there like, as soon as I'm out of training class, it was a wrap. It was a wrap. So when I got fired, shout out to my man Chris. I went to the Improv, but I had started kind of doing stand up a little bit, but I was hosting this one lady's gig because she saw me I was on lunch break. And this lady said, "Hey, I got this friend that got this show. Won't you come tell some jokes?" Man, I was horrible. But she paid me extra money to stay and host. When I hosted, murdered it. Because I was using everybody else.
Oh, yeah, you playing off everybody.
Playing off of everybody else.
Oh, really?
So went to the Improv, shot at this. It was a white cat named Chris. Over 20 some years ago, man. He gave me a shot. He said, "Hey, man, come on back." I don't know who phone it is. He said, "Come home back." And it was Then That Leaves Fat Tuesday.
Oh, really?
And you had to be funny in 3 minutes.
Okay.
When Fat Tuesday was popping, when it was always packed, it was, and so if you got 3 minutes, you felt like you was winning. And so when they gave me my 3 minutes, man, I did horrible, and but I went home. I wrote. My first wife, I used to practice so much on Wednesdays at this place called Caribbean Grill, and I just wanted to go Wednesday and practice and because I knew I was funny. But I had to get that stage timing down.
Get your delivery down.
Yeah, I had to get the delivery down. So, and this line is actually in one of my songs. She told me, well, what if you don't make it? And I never will forget that. I never will forget that. So I put that, she don't know that's about her, but she will now. Yeah. But, you know what I'm saying? And when she said that really drove me. That really drove me and like, hey, man, I'm finna be funny in this thing. So
not working is not an option.
Nah, man. So I got a few things on the table, man, and my wife now, not her, but my wife now finna reap the benefits of a lot of stuff that I've been working on for years
already.
You know what I mean? So she deserve it. I mean, she works hard, been supportive. She come out with me when she was tired, leaving the kids.
That's what's up.
You know what I mean? So, like I said, it's hard to find them out here.
I already know.
You know, and if any brother out there that got a good one, you better fight for her. Because usually she holding you down.
Look at that camera and say that one more time.
If you got a real one, you better fight for her. You better fight for her.
Just in a live last night. Shout out Chemo Ginobili.
Yeah,
We was talking about.
Yeah, you gotta, because usually it's a lot of times it's lopsided, and a woman is pouring so much into you. So when it's your turn, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why
That
you know.
part.
Yeah. You know, a lot of guys, and then when it's your turn, a lot of guys be like, "Okay, I'm finna get the hell up out of here."
Little reciprocity, please.
You know, and I've been there. I was one of them dudes that would, you know, when times got hard, I'd be like, "Hey, man, I'm finna go
Pew.
out of there." You know what I mean? So, you know, but I know she God given, man. You know what I mean? And I don't take it for granted. You know, she stay in my behind, which is, you know, and we all as men, we need that push. You know what I mean? For real.
Off the subject. You got Netflix?
Yes, sir.
You ready for that Freaknik?
It's on Hulu. It's coming on Hulu.
No, that. Oh,
Yeah, it's gonna be on Hulu.
They said Netflix.
Well, they said. Well, I've been reading Hulu. So
Really?
So I've been reading Hulu. So I didn't go to Freaknik.
What you think about it?
I can't wait to see it because it's gonna be so much comedy. It's gonna be so
gonna be
much
funny.
comedy. It's gonna be so much comedy.
It's gonna take you back. The hairstyles, the clothes,
I feel
the
sorry
cars.
for some of y'all.
Oh man, someone
feel sorry for some of y'all.
Hey, listen.
it popping on against them?
now, to be honest, the woman I married, I thank God I have the wife I have. I ain't
Yes.
got to worry about none of that.
Yeah, me either.
Dog, she was wearing skirts with drawers that cover her stomach.
Period.
And I'm good. So when I say Freaknik, I ain't got to worry about nothing like that.
Yeah.
I'm free and clear.
What do you
I'm
think
good.
about the people that have something to worry about?
I'm like, let's watch it.
Man, you know, I think, well, I know that
see
a lot
you
of folks
on
gonna
there.
watch to see if they see themselves
Yeah.
in the joint, or you know, a lot of folk gonna be screenshotting.
Oh, yeah.
And be like,
My
oh,
mama didn't let me go.
you know, and I'm pretty sure her dad wouldn't have let her.
Couldn't go
You know,
freaknicking.
yeah, I went to Kappa Beach party though.
Oh yeah.
I went
You
to
better
Kappa
hope
Beach.
they don't come out. No, boy, they come out with a
Now that's the one.
Yeah, that's.
Y'all better hope it ain't no Kappa Beach party.
I still ain't, and they ain't got no footage on me with stuff like that, so I'm good with that
that
too.
you know of.
I was always the player one, like watching everybody else do their
I
thing.
was. I
Yeah,
was like,
fool.
is she doing that in the back of a U-Haul?
Yeah.
You know, because that was the comedy side of me. Like that's nasty.
Yeah.
Reminded me of-
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Or I'm not the guys up front grabbing on them.
Hey, or I said this to my guy the other day. I said, hey, a lot of guys gonna be saying, oh, is that the reason you ain't gnashing no more because you did everything at Freaknik?
Yeah.
Now that they married.
Oh, yeah.
No, because sometimes a woman will be like,
Yeah, for real.
I don't want to do all
I
that.
don't do
Yeah.
all that.
Yeah,
kind of
I don't do
stuff.
all that. Then
We
you
was
see
just talking
her-
about that last night.
Now you
I
pussy
don't do all
popping. They
that.
were pussy popping on the handstand.
Man, she what?
I
Oh man,
don't do all those things.
you probably gonna see a lot of train wrecks.
Yeah. I bet.
train wrecks.
You gonna see a lot
Or
of
just
trains. You gonna see Don Cornelius coming out of nowhere. It's all gonna be a stone gas, honey.
Yeah.
Put your hands together for Shana.
Coming to the stage.
Going to the stage.
Hey, it's gonna be crazy. So it's gonna be entertaining. You gonna see some stuff. And it's gonna be male and female, but you gonna see.
yeah.
But more so, cats gonna look at more harsh at females than the dudes.
For sure.
I don't know. Some of y'all men.
What it's
But I'm
saying,
just saying, though,
the stereotype.
And it's like they'll look at a chick, but then they'll and
Oh, he just being a man.
he being a man.
No, I feel like we're in a different area and everybody nasty now.
Well,
It ain't just the women.
you don't want to see your grandmama on there.
It ain't
That's
just
my
the, it
grandmama.
ain't just the women that's frowned upon, y'all.
Did y'all see the post though where the girl was like, she said, "Could you take this picture down? That's my mama."
Yes.
When they had the woman's booty all
Yes.
over, I was
Wait,
hot.
what?
Yes.
The police
Somebody-
had her booty all
Somebody,
over.
the police did, and I
Wait
saw
a
that
minute.
picture just the
The
other day.
police-
That's an old
and,
post.
And this chick said, "Could you please take this picture down? That's
Wait,
my mama."
wait. Why did the police have her?
Man,
It's
this
at
was-
Freaknik.
I
It
understand.
was at Freaknik.
Maybe he was about to get off duty. He was. It's bananas. It's bananas.
It was
It's time.
bananas.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
do you really think people are nervous about that?
Some of them shouldn't be nervous because some of them don't even look the same.
But let me tell you something.
Some
I don't care if they
y'all
look the same or not.
unrecognizable.
But they gonna come.
But your
after.
family gonna recognize you.
Is that?
Your
Wait a
family,
minute.
fat, skinny, old.
You sure
Alexa.
right.
Your family. Oh, that's John Bob.
Yeah.
Alexa,
Oh, that's
rewind
Earl.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
Hey, listen. Now that thing finna be studied like a SAT.
Come on.
I can already tell you that.
You hear
It's
the
gonna be
pause.
crazy. It's gonna be crazy.
Go 3 times slow.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. So I think a lot of people, or some, it depends on your job, or if you're a pastor now, if you're a first lady.
We were just talking about
That's what. Yeah. How many first ladies you think?
Oh,
How many first ladies do you think?
y'all better get to pen.
Miss Gertrude, I seen you down there in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I knew it.
Yeah, you had somebody holding that mule.
I knew she wasn't that holy.
Yeah.
Yeah, she holy, all right.
Yeah.
Holy.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy, especially to see somebody like that, and especially more so if somebody really been trying to judge them now, and they used to do some of the same stuff. You know what I mean? That's gonna be the harshest thing.
That's what they was talking about. You know, you got a strict mama, strict grandmama.
Yeah,
and you see her.
Yeah,
down there.
Man.
And you like, what? What you
Yeah.
got? He showed you the picture? Oh, yeah, that's the picture right there.
Oh, that's it.
My God.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it?
Oh, they got a block up on there.
Oh, yeah.
The one I seen,
yeah.
they had that black block.
Yeah.
Where are you looking?
Facebook.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
Oh, I didn't
Facebook.
see the block. I didn't. I seen the one with the block too.
Yeah.
Yeah. They had like
Oh
a
my God.
they had like a magic marker.
And look at the officer.
Hey, but she cheesing though.
What's his name? He needs to be. What's your badge number?
Yeah, whatever.
Crooked officer.
Yeah, for real.
Yeah.
For real.
That was
So
a good
yeah.
old time.
So ain't no telling what you liable to see on that, bro.
So what do you
Good
think
talk.
about, this is old news, but still relevant to
Yes,
this
sir.
day. Speaking of Netflix again, Chris Rock just dropped his special.
Yeah.
Did you see it?
I watched it.
Are you a Chris Rock fan, first of all?
Yes, I am. Now, I you know, I'm a fan of funny, and sometimes like some of the stuff, because some of it be too raunchy for my wife, so I watch it by myself. But I like to watch it from a fan and a comedic perspective.
Oh yeah, you got to study.
So when I watched it, I felt like some of it was forced, just to me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But because I watched a couple of Chris Rock specials and he looked more calm. But then you doing this live and you not pre-taping it, it makes
Oh yeah, you're on edge.
you on edge. That's why I don't like to do competitions.
Yeah.
Because it forces you in a realm of something you're not comfortable in. Not saying, but hey, he got that bag though. You know what I mean? He got that bag, but I watched it and I laughed, but you know what I'm saying. But you know, I was like,
You laughed,
I was
but
like,
you
but
didn't laugh.
Some of that stuff was funny.
Most of the stuff you waited till you knew the end was coming.
Yeah.
You knew.
I'm
what was
glad he
gonna
waited
come.
to the end to do it.
Yeah, because if he did that at the beginning, a lot of folks would have cut it off.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because that's all they was there for.
Yeah. So you know, but the stuff about his daughter,
That shit was funny.
oh, that was classic. Because I got some stuff about my family, dog. We about to have a new grandbaby, and like all three of my kids is at the house. They all talking to Mexicans. I'm like, I think these Negroes are the three amigos.
Yeah.
We already got a half Mexican baby at the house. Now we about to have our second one, and the baby daddy head is about as big as this damn table.
Oh my God.
My oldest is with a Mexican herself.
Man, I'm like, goodness gracious, man. So they,
Hey.
when they did the sonogram, they had the
Trying to
baby.
get some
The baby already
skills.
had a tube belt.
Trying to get some new flooring and stuff.
Yeah.
Y'all.
Yeah.
Hey, while you playing, they be out there
Trying to
cutting
get
their
some
grass.
cabinets
Let me
and
tell you
stuff.
something.
Y'all
Yeah.
up here.
It ain't nothing like a Mexican
Yeah,
who know a Mexican.
Okay.
Because you can get anything done.
listen,
Anything done.
Listen, I just fired some black lawn care people.
See what I'm talking about?
They ain't about their business.
I hated to do it, but let me tell you about this Negro. This nigga here, dog. I say, hey man, my wife was. And you hate for your wife to complain about anything.
Boy.
Okay.
So when your wife is
You
not
like-
satisfied with the grass, you like, so the grass had just been cut. She's like, could you get them back out here to trim it and to recut it? I said, damn. I say, bro, hey man, my wife don't like the yard. Could you come back out here, recut it, do the backyard for me? You know what I mean? So
And
he came
don't they
back.
blame us?
Oh,
My wife don't like it.
Well, she didn't. I mean, I was being real.
I'm just
Yeah.
saying. You could
Because
have
she
said
was like-
we're not happy.
No, but what you want to say is you don't want my wife to come out here.
I
but
mean, I'm
hey,
just,
and
That's what I tell them. You don't want my wife to come out here.
because
bro.
I was thinking, I said, you know what? Maybe he'll come out here and do it right if I say my wife, and it's not
Yes.
just me. And I gave him a chance. This Negro bagged up one bag of leaves this last time he cut my yard, and this nigga charged me $40.
oh no. Just for bagging the leaves?
Listen, I went and got Miho them. How you say it?
Yeah.
Migos, yes. I went and got him next door.
Migos lawn service.
He came and cut the front, the back, lifted up my house, got the grass underneath the house.
Yeah.
Shoved dirt, even the house out.
Yeah.
Packed it, watered the dirt.
Yeah.
Made sure the mud was very neat around the house.
Yeah, he told
Fixed your
me.
foundation.
Bagged up 9 bags of leaves and charged me $60.
Yeah, that's them.
That's what's
Bro, we have the same yard man since 2004.
Oh, he ain't going nowhere.
Shout out to our
You hear me?
If he died, I'm bringing him back to life.
Well, I guarantee you, he get his son.
You ever seen Weekend at Burns?
The Lazarus effect.
We finna have Weekend at Burns. We finna have Weekend at Julio's. I'm finna put a lawnmower in his hand.
The Lazarus
We
effect.
finna have a Weekend at Julio's. That's what we about to have.
They're gonna be rigor mortals.
But yeah, and I hate because you try to hire your people. You try to hire your people, and I was like, and I almost sent him all the bags they bagged up and said, this is how you supposed to do business. But God was like, don't you do that.
Well, it used to be a time where that was our sport.
Yeah, that ain't us.
When throughout the years,
Dog,
we have become a lot lazier.
Dog, listen,
when it comes to that,
this Negro would call in sick. And wasn't nothing wrong with him when
Wait
he
a
was time to
minute.
cut my grass.
Sick.
Yeah.
I'm like, this your job.
I ain't gonna be able to cut the grass today. I got allergies.
Hey, this Negro told me one day, man, he ain't even let me know he was going on vacation. Hey, man, me and the family on vacation. I'm texting him, hey, man, when you come to cut the grass. Oh, man.
We gone. I forgot to tell you.
Man, the Mexican called me the other day. They cut, baby, my baby can tell you, they came and cut the trees.
Yeah.
And was out there all day. We was, man, listen, they
had you looking nice too, didn't they?
They had Coronas. They had Mexican ice cream out there.
They took a little nap, woke back
What?
up, finished.
Siesta.
They didn't leave till they finished. Yeah. I promise you. And it was, I said, let me here pay this, man. I paid him the last few dollars I had. Amazing work, bro. Mm-hmm. You know who to call.
They do what we don't want to do.
Hence the reason why y'all are seeing a whole lot more young black women linking up with them a Mexican.
Hey,
because they're gonna get the job done.
Now I don't know about this from my daughter with, but hey, I ain't gonna
Skills.
Hey,
huh? Yeah,
he works.
Yeah, he works.
He one of these new age Mexicans.
He works. He works.
Skills.
But
he probably don't even speak Spanish.
Oh, you do?
Oh, okay. Well, you real then.
Yeah, he do. You know what I'm saying? And let me say, he not a bad kid. You know, he got a lot of growing up to do.
Oh, wow,
you know what I mean? He's he about to be 20, baby.
Oh, yeah. Think about yourself when you were 20, bro. We all had a lot of growing up.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah, man.
Now talking about getting married right now? No,
hey, we ain't gonna even talk about that.
Yeah.
Let me hush.
But let me tell you something.
Let me hush.
Moving right along.
Let me hush. that almost happened, but she gave the ring back, so.
Yeah. Take it back.
Yeah.
Your daughter gonna be like, you all.
But she learned from that one. She learning from that one.
Well,
so
give it back.
They rather, because they know I'm finna tell it on stage.
Oh yeah,
it's coming. It is.
Well, when you're a comedian,
coming.
That's part of it.
Oh, it's coming.
That's how I get the material, right?
Oh, it's coming. It's coming. Three Mexican. Then the 15-year-old at the house. What is he talking to a Liberian?
Liberian.
Salvatorian.
Oh.
El Salvadorian.
Yeah, Bella Victoria. Yeah.
Let me tell you something. He ain't in that. He ain't in the MS. What's the name of that group? What's the name of the
MS-13?
He ain't in MS-13 is because I know where you live.
Hey, dog.
And they big out there in that area.
A word?
What?
What are they? It's a gang or something?
Like one of the largest gangs in the country.
Oh no! Our son does gymnastics and come home. That's it.
He's the one that's in them. He's the El Salvadorian.
Listen, and she does that too. And so, hey, I don't care. Right now, a lot of times,
you wear leotards. What?
No, he don't. Thank you, Jesus.
Oh, Lord.
Bruh. And
is it your son or your daughter?
This is my son.
Oh, okay.
So, and so they went on, but then they're not boyfriend and girlfriend yet. So they went on a little date. But I and he's getting taller with the gymnastics and stuff like that. And I tell him, I say, look at here, son. There's 99 people that's competing in this. I'm gonna need you to stop placing 99.
He still get a ribbon though.
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
participation.
99th place
that.
still get a ribbon.
I absolutely hate participation.
Yeah, man, what is that
trophies.
shit from? That's making America soft again.
I hate
Yeah.
participation trophies. So I'm like, you had to earn everything you got.
That's real.
If you
First,
you
second,
wanna
and third.
nah, you good.
Walk off. Everybody else get back in line.
Hey, that's it.
99th place has a ribbon. Okay,
You be like,
we don't want to hurt anyone's
I'm
feelings.
joking about the 99.
98. Next to last.
Asshole.
But he's a strong kid. Man. When I tell
How old
you,
is he?
He's 15.
Okay.
Man, he's and then when he was finna run track, he was faster than a lot of the kids, but they wanted him to run distance because he's in the 10th grade. I say, so like you don't want to run track. He said, man, they wanted me to run distance, and he came in second, almost beating everybody that was in. I said, man, no matter when I was in school, if you could run,
Yeah, they're gonna put you where you want to be.
you bringing all that smoke.
Oh yeah,
You bringing all
freshman,
that smoke,
sophomore,
man.
they're gonna put you on varsity.
Yeah, he's an athletic kid.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, he's built. So I was sitting there like, I said, okay, I can't go up to school and cuss these coaches out like we used to. I'm like, man, what the hell wrong with y'all?
Get knocked
If he
out
fast
like
like
your
that,
daddy used to.
exactly.
What they
Like
say?
what's wrong with y'all? But that's a whole nother. This
Pick your battles.
it's a whole different ball game than when we grew up. So you got to approach stuff.
We'll go to war over our kids, bro.
Yeah. And my wife will tell you, our baby girl is at the house. Oh, dog, I don't even play with that one.
Oh yeah.
I don't even any of my kids, but she at the house with me, and I had to get him straight and say, hey, it's my baby, dog. We not gonna play no games with this.
No.
You know what I mean? She got a mom and a daddy at the house. We ain't even finna go there, bro.
Already.
We ain't even finna go there, and it makes a world of a difference because I'm not one of these punk ass dudes that's gonna back down either.
Yeah.
So, and that makes a world of a difference. So when you mess with her, matter of fact, she made me not go to a doctor's office appointment with her because she was like, nah, you ain't going because I know how you finna be if you get there. So
You're gonna be worse than Boosie.
yeah. So
Not Boosie, it was T.I.
Yeah, I
T.I.
know.
clown.
Oh no.
And then my wife called me. She said, well, baby, she don't even want you to go. I was like, oh man, all right, no problem.
To the female doctor.
Yeah, but it was
OBGYN?
it was some other stuff going on, and I was like, hey, I'll take you out to the doctor. She was like, nah,
we good.
we good. You know what I mean? So it is what it is.
Hey, my
We'll
girl,
show you the after visit Sunday.
Yeah.
I girl stopped talking to me right around the time they got they cycle. It was straight.
Wow.
It was straight mama. Yeah, all the personal stuff that they want to talk about. They don't talk to me about that.
And she's
don't.
and it is.
Y'all don't understand.
Yeah,
I can make that's understandable. We don't
and
understand.
If you go in there,
And then in the beginning, it's embarrassing. You don't
Yeah.
want to be going.
and a lot of stuff she of course she still talk to her mom about. Mom still go to the doctor with her because she about to have a baby. You know what I mean? So she's still a kid. She's still learning a lot, man. But she's a smart kid. She's a hard worker too. You know what I mean? So so
You about to have a little Mexican baby?
man, listen.
Oh, you
dog,
say you saw the sonogram, right?
I saw the sonogram, dog, and he had a tube belt on.
He ready to go to work. He ready to go to work.
He had a tube belt, and they had a little red ball on top of him. They were translating the words and everything off in the stomach, dog. It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Poppy. Yeah, bro. And let me tell you something. We had two separate.
Y'all stupid.
We had two separate baby showers. We had an African American baby shower. And we had then we had a Mexican
The
baby
Mexican
shower.
baby shower lasted
Bruh.
all night.
Oh, they drank.
We had to go, baby. Did we have to go home? We had to leave. They had a pot of food,
Oh yeah, they gonna eat.
bruh. The pot was taller than me.
Yeah.
The dog.
They probably cooked the goat in the ground.
Dog.
They put a pig in the ground. They had one of them pigs that's in the ground. You know what I'm talking
That
about?
was those
Carnitas.
tamales.
They daddy was out there
Carnitas.
deep frying ribs in a pot. Just stirring, and they came in there, man, and then they give you chips. I said, man, you be fat as hell over here. They eat.
And you seen that Mexican lady that was cooking that fish that time in the grease, and she didn't have no glove on. She was just putting it in the grease, taking it out. You seen that? I said, what the what? You seen that? Putting the fish in the grease, taking it out the grease with a hand. I was like, God.
And just flipping it. You know what I mean?
I said, girl, your hand rougher than rough.
Yeah, man. So, so we about to be new grandparents again.
Congratulations,
man. So
bro.
We very grateful, man. Yeah. It's going to be beautiful, man. So very grateful.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, God is good.
Tell us about your radio show.
Hey, man, shout out to DJ Smooth with
the VE. The line is loose.
Man, listen, man.
Smooth, come holler at me.
Hey, he got to.
He got to.
He got to, man. That's been my guy for 20 years. It's the Man Cave, man. We've been doing it for over a year now. We killing it on the weekends, Saturdays from 10 to 2. Now we just released the podcast on all platforms, the Man Cave Unfiltered podcast.
Oh, wow.
So we definitely got to get y'all on there as well.
Thank you.
And as well as on the show on the weekends, man, we have so much fun, bro.
Come on.
It's like no other, man, and I don't take it for granted either.
What time, from 10 at night?
No, 10 in the morning to 10 to 2 p.m.
So on what day?
Saturdays,
Just when
94.5.
you need a laugh.
Yeah, and so we have a ball. We've had the real Freeway Ricky Ross on that joint.
Oh, really?
We had Jazzy Faye on there. I get a lot of
Jazzy Fizzle.
Oh, he was a fool. So we have a lot of black businesses that come through. A lot of different chefs that come through, bring us food, cook.
Already.
So it's a blessing. Plus, they don't have us in that box.
Is it Radio 1?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's Radio 1. So they don't have us in the box. And so I don't take that for granted at all, bro.
Already. Now, if they let y'all play what y'all want?
Yes.
Oh, that's
yeah. And then we mix from 12 to 2. You know how radio used to be with Feel a Fresh crew up here, and we used to get it in Texarkana, and we would put that antenna on the wall, and then when it rained, it would come through. It was like, oh man, it was so crazy. So when we finally moved up here, and we was here listening to Alfreda and everybody else, man. You know, Dallas. Oh man, Dallas been popping. Then with the original morning show, it hasn't been like that since.
Well, let me tell you something. Us as kids, we did have it great because we imagine this. We went from Tom Joyner.
Yes. Fly Jock.
Classic.
Yes.
Before he was the Fly Jock.
Yeah.
Then we saw him become the Fly Jock.
Yes.
Then we did have, like you said, Skip Murphy. That's who took over next.
Yeah.
And at the same time, that was Russ Paul and Alfreda's over there 100.3.
Flavor TV.
He bought Flavor TV.
Yeah.
With the drive-by slappings.
Man,
it was
Folks
just
need that right.
It was
man.
Come
on, they'll shoot your ass now. Though.
Oh yeah, you drive by slap.
Yeah,
somebody
you drive
want
by
to.
slap anybody, man.
Drive fast.
My wife is the queen of TikTok.
I kill you.
And so she'll show me everything on TikTok.
Yeah,
she is the queen of TikTok. So some popping off. That is my TMZ.
She know it, huh?
She know what's cracking.
So you know about this?
Yeah. She let me know what's happening. Yeah. Shout out to Tom Joyner too, man. I've been doing this cruise since 2009. So.
Tom Joyner, he's good people, right?
Oh man, he's amazing, man.
I never met him. I would love to meet him.
Oh man, good dude, man. When he come to Dallas, if I know he here, I'll make sure we'll make that happen.
Thank you. I think
good dude, man.
Yeah, we both would like to meet him.
Yeah, he
legendary.
Laughing at him.
Oh man, yeah. So so of course, Ricky took over World. Ricky Smiley, shout out to Ricky Smiley. He took over World. Russ, I mean not Russ, but oh my goodness, Tom Joyner took off. You know what I mean? So Ricky came in and doing this thing, man. So we looking to expand too, man. So we on the same station. And I say we have a ball, man. I don't do corny radio. It's just not.
Right.
No, it's just not.
All you gotta do is make them laugh, bro.
Yeah.
If you funny, they gonna keep you around.
You got any shows coming up?
Yes, April 19th. Come laugh with me. I do it every month. We did my wife's birthday show. I do every month. Last month,
Aww.
And it was packed with her birthday
Her
show.
birthday's in March.
Yeah, she's a Pisces. March 18th.
We're March.
What?
We're both.
Her show by.
I'm Pisces. She's Aries.
Oh, that's what's up, man. When's your birthday, bro?
The 20th. I'm the last day.
Last day. She March 18th. And then our anniversary is March 12th. It was her mother's birthday.
Ours is the 16th.
March 16th for hours.
Come on, somebody. Come on, somebody. You feel that energy, baby. You feel that energy. Come on, somebody. So I got April 19th, I got Come Laugh With Me. I do every third Wednesday. Then I got the huge show April 21st with Bruce, some more, Lavelle Crawford.
When is
Q.
this and where?
That's going to be at Texas Trust.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's the big one with JJ Williamson, Special K. That's gonna be retarded.
Yeah,
Man.
Yeah, that's gonna be retarded, man. And I got a couple other things coming up, so it's just waiting for that contract to be signed and get that deposit.
That part.
When you get that deposit, it makes a world of a difference.
Gotta keep going on tour, baby.
Oh
keep
man, got
making
you,
that money.
man. And shout out to my guys, man. Comedian Q, Shed G, Gross, man. So
Are these all local guys?
well, actually, Gross is in Houston. So
Okay.
Q, comedian Q, he's married to Spinderella,
Oh, okay.
and my boy Shed, he's my frat brother, man. So they everybody's here except Gross.
Okay.
So the tour, I handpicked each guy. Each guy is hilarious, man. Love each and every one of them, man. But if you get a chance to see our tour, it is crazy.
I want to check it out.
Man.
It
I know wifey
is-
want to check it out.
We
We love to laugh.
It is crazy. It's like 2 shows in one. Shout out to Link. One of our shows we did. We if the artist is in the audience, we do like 2 songs at the end of the show. And say for instance, we start singing one of them. If the artist is if the artist is in the audience, and we'll bring them up. Like Link was at one of my shows, and I started singing. I really want to sex your body. I said, stop the music, and I brought him up, and he started singing it. So we have footage of that. It was
wow.
Man, it's
Shout out
crazy.
to Link.
Yeah, that's my
Good
guy,
brother,
man.
Sato Clip.
Yeah, that's been my brother for a long time right there, man. I got a lot of respect for him. He cold with that pen.
I know.
He's a monster with that pen.
Him a delight.
Yeah, the light was, of course, the light was just here. We was just all listening to the King of Slow Jam. So, we got about a few tracks. We gonna do some stuff together too.
That's
man.
wonderful.
Yeah,
That's
He's
dope.
a beast.
Real.
He's a beast and a humble dude too.
All right, let me ask you 2 questions. We got to wrap it up.
Yes, sir.
1, is it any comedians you don't like?
I could say yes,
But you ain't gonna name
I ain't gonna say their name.
Okay.
I ain't gonna do that.
Okay.
And it's
You tell me off air.
but I'll say if I don't like you, is something you've done to me, because usually I get along with everybody.
That's what's up.
I usually get along with everybody. So if I don't like you, it's something you've done, or
I got a reason.
I got a reason. And then if I don't like you, I won't come up to you and start no mess. I just won't talk to you.
Already.
I just won't talk to you at all.
And what do you think about these new age internet YouTube comedians?
Man, you know what? I'm not mad at them. They doing their thing. But the thing is, man, is once you hot on the internet and you try to hop on that stage,
It's a different animal, ain't it?
it's a different beast. I performed with a couple of them, and because they have the following, it was one thing. But when we got on the same stage together, it wasn't no comparison.
Already.
You know what I mean?
bet.
You just had more followers than me, and like I said, I don't knock none of them for what they do. I'm happy for you because what God got for you, but we just came up a whole lot different.
Already.
That part.
Hey,
You know what I mean? We came up a whole lot different. You had to get vouched by somebody, or you had to hit that stage and get good. Yeah.
you got some shout outs, big bro?
Oh man, shout
I
out
call
to
you big bro.
I know, right? Shout out to my beautiful wife, man. She didn't have to come out here, but she did.
Thank you, wifey.
Yeah, so I appreciate her coming out here, man. And she don't get out a whole lot because she had to work a whole lot, man. That's why I'm trying to relieve that.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but shout out to Dallas, man. Shout out to DJ Smooth with the VE. Shout out to everybody that's been supporting me, man. I'm very grateful. God is good. I don't take y'all gas for granted. I wouldn't be who I am without y'all, because the fans is who make you.
Amen.
Yeah.
Shout out to Kappa Alpha Psi Fraternity Incorporated.
Hey.
Yeah, you already know. You know what I mean? So, anybody else I miss, I'm sorry, but
Charge it to to your
head, not
to
your
your
heart.
head,
not your heart. Yeah. But I enjoyed this, man. It didn't even feel like a few minutes.
No.
So I got to come back, man. We got
Yes, we got to.
Absolutely.
As long we got that on tape, y'all. We got that on tape.
But you see, we got the makeup day. You hit me. I was like, man, I felt so bad because I couldn't make it the first time.
Well, it iced up one time, didn't it?
Yeah, it
Yeah,
did.
iced up one
You know what I'm
time.
saying? I was
Then
like,
the second time he had a little plumbing issue.
oh man, he was talking about when I got to the house, baby, and the ceiling, the dude was messing with the water heater.
Oh wow.
Man, I was like, and then we had the baby shower coming up. That's another story, but yeah, I didn't want my wife to see that
We
mess.
had that.
And she still saw it.
Well, say y'all, I got my man D. Ellis in the building. A real super tight guest.
Know I'ma get some game tuned in with super tight, yeah. I get the low love from Big Bobo, from the front seat, not no photos.